Hello and welcome to the world of Ripples at Work. Ripples at Work is an online platform designed for 15 to 18-year-old students to participate in tournaments for generating knowledge and developing skills relevant to the 21st century knowledge economy. Knowledge generation is the process of discovering and understanding new information. In Ripples at Work, this process is specialized to address students' individual interests and help them realize their innate potential. The development of skills is the competency to use what you know and learn about to benefit others and take care of the world. Ripples at Work rationale goes like this. If we help our young people learn how to generate knowledge and develop a set of techniques to leverage it in collaboration with others to benefit the surrounding world, they will develop their individual agency. This development of individual agency is essential for paving a path to self-realization and financial stability. My name is Lena Redman. I am a former high school teacher, and I completed my doctoral studies at Monash University, Australia. My books include Knowing with New Media, which is about understanding and leveraging new media in education. My second book is an exploration of the 20th century reforms in education and how these reforms have sculpted the society we live in now. And here is a chapter in an international collection compiled by the University of Southern California, highlighting the innovative frontiers of academic research in the digital age. All this work laid the foundation for the development of the Ripples at Work learning model. On the Ripples at Work website, you can navigate to the Venture Hub's dashboard. Imagine looking down at the Olympic Games from above. Our Ventures dashboard is similar, where each hub, like Olympic venues, represents distinct contests. Just as at the Olympics, where different events happen simultaneously in various arenas, representing specific sports or categories, various tournaments take place simultaneously in multiple venture hubs, each corresponding to a different contest arena. You can visit the site and explore them more closely. In Ripples at Work, for example, Robo-Welcome, Embracing Smart Machines for a Smarter Future, challenges teams to develop intuitive approaches for working with digital media and AI chatbots, while BioInspire encourages students to innovate using nature's ingenuity. You can create your own venture by submitting a proposal. So, each venture hub in Ripples at Work hosts various teams competing in specific contests. Let's say your team is exploring possibilities for discovering more effective ways to recycle hard-to-recycle materials, such as tennis balls. You would enroll in a Greenovation venture. 2 or 3 other competing teams might come from the same class or school, but to add more excitement, you can challenge other schools and even schools in other countries. These teams will then choose to innovate ways to recycle other hard-to-recycle materials. If we go inside the Venture Hub, we would see this. We see the description of the venture and the 3 competing teams. For example, one of the teams, the Magnificent Five, is on a quest to develop innovative strategies to recycle hiking and camping materials. Another team, Straw Eco Berry Pack, is dedicated to finding ways to recycle clamshell strawberry packaging. And we already know that your team, Bounce Back, is on a mission to find innovative ways to recycle tennis balls. A competing team consists of 5 to 7 members. As mentioned, you can form teams within your class or school, or we can help you challenge teams from other schools or countries. A distinct feature of Ripples at Work is that competitors take on specific roles within the venture. For instance, one person might be responsible for investigating, while another could be tasked with conducting research. A third team member could excel at hands-on tasks. There might be a computer enthusiast who enjoys tinkering with software. Someone is skilled in creating websites and promotional material. A coordinator is responsible for organizing tasks within the team, while an influencer attracts people to Rippleverse, our social media platform, and engages the audience in the venture. Building a participatory audience is one of the most critical factors for startup success. As AI continues to advance, fostering a participatory culture will become increasingly important. It will no longer be sufficient to merely have a great idea or product. You must also garner attention and build a community of interested people. The Ripples at Work community is part of the Ripples at Work Games, reflecting the principle of startup ventures and validated learning by providing ongoing feedback. Competitors learn through researching, experimenting, testing, and receiving continuous feedback from the audience. Two other important features of ripples at work that reflect the 21st century knowledge economy and that are greatly overlooked in our education are interdisciplinarity and multimodality. In ripples at work, participants learn to work in an interdisciplinary environment where their peers have different interests, talents, and abilities. Participants also learn how to use various modalities such as text, video, audio, and animation for gathering information, producing, promoting ideas, and general communication. In finding solutions to problems, the Ripples at Work tournament adopts a design process shaped by the principles of startup-validated learning. There are 10 stages with specific criteria to comply with, and teams must post the representation of these achievements on the Public Venture Hub feed. In the 11th week of the venture, the likes are counted, the winner is announced, and the whole project is celebrated. With the knowledge produced, skills developed, and ideas materialized in one form or another, the teams may decide whether they want to proceed with further development of their startup. However, this will be a completely new round of the tournament. While the teams develop ideas to address criteria for each design process stage, they post their updates within their teams, and their audience can comment and suggest ideas in the team feed. The influencer of the group creates content based on the team's work and posts updates on the Venture Hub's feed. The Venture Hub audience votes for the best post by liking it. The number of likes determines the winning team. As you can see, the final presentation affects the total number of likes by only roughly 1/10 of the whole process. This is because the tournament is not about the shininess and impressiveness of the final product. The tournament is about being smart in identifying the problem that needs to be solved. It focuses on finding effective ways to gather required data and on the smart utilization of common digital tools, such as smartphones, AI chatbots, and others. Participants are judged on how smart they are in using technology to brainstorm, communicate with each other, and connect with external parties for interviews, consultations, or observations. Collaboration, respect, and mutual support within the team are also critical aspects. The effectiveness of their critical self-reflections and their adaptability throughout the innovation process are key elements as well. Teams might receive the most likes when they discover a company interested in buying the patent of the product they designed, potentially positioning themselves as a think tank team. Even if their idea is not realized by the end of the tournament, their effective process of reaching their goal can garner significant likes throughout the contest, potentially making them the winner. In other words, our participants are learning and developing qualities of being in the world as caring, responsible, and competent citizens and team buddies, knowing how to help each other and being smart in leveraging their findings to create a living from it. So, as we can see, by participating in the Ripples at Work tournaments, students discover their unique innate abilities and understand what and how to learn to turn these abilities into the foundation of their stability in life, individual agency. Learn how to use their individual agency to succeed professionally and, when needed, create jobs for themselves and others. Create a cinematic portfolio that demonstrates their knowledge and life skills more effectively than grades or references when applying to colleges, universities, or jobs. Produce a variety of visual, audio, and video materials to help them establish their presence on social media. As I believe analogies are best to describe meaning, I compare individual agency to uniquely self-designed rafts. These rafts represent knowledge and competencies, and the ability to navigate them symbolizes the skill to maneuver through our fast-changing, complex, and highly competitive world. For the tournaments, you need a physical, workshop-type space for the team to hold discussions, store research items, and experiment. Ideally, this space should include a wall or walls, if you have a few teams, to use as a detective boards. You will also need computers, smartphones, internet access, and the Canva app. This screenshot from the Canva website shows that Canva can be used for free, and even premium features can be unlocked for not-for-profit organizations. To enroll in a tournament, you need to undergo the design thinking and startup-validated learning teaching approach and obtain a Ripples at Work pedagogy training certificate. Our free Icebreaker program offers teachers 4 90-minute seminars on implementing the Ripples at Work pedagogy. During the training, your teaching approach will be individually tailored to the discipline you teach, curriculum requirements, school expectations, and demographic conditions. Get ready for the new academic semester, leveraging NexGen pedagogy. Dates for the seminars are provided upon discussion. Thank you for your time. Do you have any questions regarding the program and collaboration? Please don't hesitate to contact us. We look forward to working with you.